It's Fashion Week in New York City, and I'm here at the Emilie Humanitary Foundation party with Tarkan. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I'm here to support the whole event, the project, in order for children's health care to build 2 surgery rooms, I think, for their health care.
It's very important.
It is very important, you know. Healthcare, it's important all around the world, and especially in my country, countries like Turkey and everywhere. So I'm here to support the event, the project.
So basically everybody that comes here tonight is helping fund surgeries for children that wouldn't otherwise be able to pay for their surgeries and could potentially die.
Exactly. You know, we're going to try to raise as much money as we can to get a lot of children's health care done, you know.
Basically, we wanted to mix something really interesting, which is the fashion and the charity. And I think that's the right place to do it. You know, we're in New York, everybody is beautiful, but we have to think about other people, you know.
Absolutely.
Some people in Cambodia, some people in Colombia, some people in Africa. Over there, a surgery is only $250.
That's very affordable.
Yeah, it's very affordable. So we said, okay, one day, 1 week, Fashion Week, you know, in New York, in Paris, in London, we're going to make an event called Lives, and every ticket is going to go for a life of the children. 1 surgery, 1 ticket, 1 life.
That's amazing. So every time somebody comes to the party and they buy a ticket, they're saving a child's life.
Exactly. That's the major concept of it.
You do a lot of humanitarian and political and social activism, don't you?
I am, actually. The past few years I got into it more than I used to, because I love the environment, I love the nature since I was a child. And seeing the world falling apart today is really, you know, breaking my heart too. So I have to do whatever I can do in order with my power to help.
Tell me, I know you're involved with something with dams in Turkey, right?
Well, it started in Turkey. I think we're going to help the nature all around the world too, preventing dams to be built. So places like Hasankeyf, for example, the one place in Turkey, which is a historical 10,000-year-old place, which can't be destroyed in this way. So we have to find other ways to produce energy and all that. I don't want to bore you guys, but, you know.
My viewers love this sort of stuff. A lot of people might not know what's wrong with a dam. A dam seems kind of harmless to most people. What's wrong with dams?
Well, if it's an historical place, all that place is going to be underwater forever, you know. Or the nature is going to be destroyed. All the animal life, the plants and everything's going to be just destroyed in time, you know. And dams just last for a few decades and they're useless after that. But that nature is going to be gone forever. So we have to find different ways to produce energy without harming the nature. Because I call it global warming, not warming anymore, you know. It's warming, it's global warming, so we have to be careful.
And you're also a big advocate for animals. I know you're doing an anti-fur campaign for PETA.
PETA. Yeah, because I mean, I used to wear fur like years ago, and I shouldn't have. So I'm turning back to them and helping them not to wear fur for people. You know.
What was the moment that you kind of realized that, you know, maybe the way that fur was being made wasn't so cool?
It wasn't so cool. It's not cool at all. I just wore one coat and that was it. And PETA saw that coat. They almost attacked me about it. But they were right about it. Yeah. So I'm now next to them, helping them with their projects and campaigns to prevent people wearing fur.
Yeah. Have you seen any of those videos of how they make the fur coats?
Oh yeah. And it's pretty horrifying. I mean, I cried like a little kid, you know, watching those animals being killed that way. It's insane. I just can't understand.
And in addition to being an amazing environmental, humanitarian, and animal activist, you're also a musician, as some people might know. And you have a new album coming out.
Yes, I'm having a new Turkish album I'm working on, which is going to come out soon, I hope in a few months. And also, I'm working on some surprise projects, maybe an English record, an English language single, with some surprising producers and
you have some some exciting collaborations you're doing on that album, right?
Yeah, but I can't tell about it yet.
You can't tell anyone?
Not yet.
Well, Tarkan, thank you so much for everything that you do for people and the environment and animals and making amazing music and helping to change lives.